police. Tell the sheriff I shot him.
Some kind of joke. Trick or treated to death tonight.
You don't know what death is.
So the next episode, I have a different shirt on, but it's still the same day.
I do not. Still same day, same shirt, you know.
Yeah, I have washed my ass since the last time we talked, though. That's good. So, but today's episode, yeah, like it's a new day, is fucking, it's a new day. Yes, it is. So see how easily I get distracted?
It's okay. It's like some people that book wrestling shows are like, hey, so we're going to put you, oh, squirrel. And then the whole thing just goes away. Yeah, trust me, I still work those shows. Anyway,
We're good. We're good. Get Randy with me, are you?
I'm not feeling Randy, baby. Yeah.
You feel Randy.
Yeah.
You don't fucking know me anyways.
All right.
Yeah.
You know me. That's cool. I'm saying it to his face, so it's cool.
Okay, so we are going to do Guess the Tagline today. So what that is in a nutshell is we're going to go back to some of our favorite movies from the 80s, maybe even dip into the 90s, and we'll see what happens. But we're going to give each other a tagline from the poster, and we're going to see if we can stump each other.
And I feel like I'm going to do fucking horrible at this, but okay.
Hey, you got yours. So we're going to do 5 each of horror and then of comedy or whatever, but definitely 5 horror for sure. So, before we get into that though, and before we get to our skit, our commercial, whatever you would like to call it, I call it fun, and that's what we're going to do. Let's talk about some of the movies that really shaped us. I mean, we've talked about the Halloweens, the Revenge of the Nerds, and things of that before. So let's kind of go a little deeper. Like, taking those out, what movies really shaped your childhood and your teenage years that really made you the bouncer that you are today?
Wow, okay. So, I don't know if it's so much shaped me or what have you. It's a different type of shape. That's life. Anyway, no, it's true. Shit. So, since the holidays are coming up, I was thinking about when you were saying that, planes, trains, and automobiles.
We watched that. Me and Laura, too many pronouns, pal. We watched that for the first time last Thanksgiving. That was a really good movie.
Yeah, it's just it's a wholesome, funny, like just sad in some parts movie, and it is like a Thanksgiving watch for me.
It is. Yeah.
If I don't watch it on like actual Thanksgiving, I'll watch it sometime in that month, just because it's just a fun movie. John Candy, Steve Martin. That's all you really need to know. Those two in a movie together. You get comedy gold, first of all, and it's just a really good movie, man. And it's just like, that's almost everyday life, though. You have that person who's really trying hard to fit in, and he doesn't because he's a little odd. That's me. I'm odd too, and I've tried to fit in before, and people were assholes, and whatever, what have you. But yeah, that's just a really good movie, though. It's not about that and if we're gonna go further into the holidays, obviously. Christmas-wise, Christmas Vacation is just a staple of December.
Absolutely.
Because I'll say 2 words, Aunt Bethany, well, 2 more, Uncle Lewis. It's not really, Chevy Chase is hilarious and that, and there's a lot of other shit that's funny, Cousin Eddie, of course, but Aunt Bethany and Uncle Lewis, like, they're great.
Grace?
Yeah.
She died years ago.
Yeah, she did. She passed away 30 years ago.
The blessing.
They want you to say grace. The blessing. Yeah, Uncle Lewis is great.
You know, spoiler alert, since the movie's been out for like fucking damn near 40 years or whatever, but you kind of get the feeling when you first meet John Candy's character that there's something off, that and not like off as in like mentally off, like he's fighting through some kind of pain.
Absolutely, yeah.
And
you can see it.
I'll let you watch it for yourself, even though it is like a 40-year-old movie. But
I mean, just spoil it. Fuck it.
His wife is dead.
Yeah.
And like, you know, you kind of get that feeling. They kind of hint at it and whatnot. And like I said, I've only seen it once, not nearly as many times as you have, so I can't quote it chapter and verse. But
no, anytime that Steve Martin brings up like the wife, you can always see he has like a, oh yeah, I'll tell her. Yeah. I haven't been home in years. You know, he's giving you these clues throughout the movie.
Right.
We're just not necessarily picking up on them right away, but you can see there's something there. Yeah. And if you ever, I don't know if you know this, but since you just saw it recently, there is a longer version of the end in the train station that makes more sense and gives a lot more dialogue and really tells the story even better. Yeah. About how the wife did pass away. She had a rare like disease and stuff, and like there's this really big monologue where John Candy tells this more in detailed story, and they cut it because the original cut of the movie was like 3 to 4 hours long. Wow. Yeah, so they had to cut a lot of stuff out of that. I think somewhere, don't quote me on this, I think somewhere they put out a version of it where you can see that as a deleted scene. I've read it though. Yeah. Someone read it like on a TikTok, and they read like the whole scene, and it was actually kind of cool to hear it. You know, would have been better to hear it in John Candy's voice, but still, it was fun. Yeah, a real more detailed scene of it that kind of gave you everything about the wife and stuff and how she died and everything else. So, yeah, when I say it's a wholesome movie and it's fun, it does have that sad side to it too, though. You know.
And that's, you know, the holidays are definitely the worst time of the year for stuff like that, man, because you don't know how many people just struggle through the holidays. Oh, yeah. But it was a great movie. It'll be on my yearly watch list. And
same. You and what you said to kind of piggyback off that too, man. You try to be happy on the holidays, especially if you have kids. Yeah. You know, you try to show them as much fun and happiness as you can, but you can be hurting, you know. But you still try to. And I think sometimes I listened. I didn't understand that, but you do as you get older, you know. Yeah. It's tougher for some people than it's not easy for them to just be happy holidays all the time, you know?
Absolutely.
So, yeah,
absolutely.
I get it.
Well, I think one that definitely kind of really helped shape my sense of humor and the type of person the Porky's.
Oh, man, yeah.
Fucking Porky's.
Yeah. That's what American Pie wanted to be.
Yes.
But they could never touch it.
No. And I just hope we can call it a tallywhacker.
I hope we can. We can call it a tallywhacker. Can we please call it a tallywhacker? And that is one of the best scenes in a movie. Not just, okay, I don't know what, something just went by and it sounds like it just shit itself. But anyway, it wasn't one of us. Sophie, did you do that? Oh, she finally made it. I'm going to pick Sophie up now. She's here.
Welcome our special guest host,
yes.
Sophie the dog.
Yes, Sophie the 4-pound little dog who will cry if I don't pick her up. So now she is now a fixture and part of the show.
Well, hello, Sophie. You're going to be making scale. I hope you know that. And,
she's here.
Yeah. So
yeah, Porky's is what American Pie wanted to be. American Pie was funny. Don't get me wrong. They were funny movies. Some of the off movies were fun too. Naked Mile. What was the other one?
School Days.
Yeah. There was a love one in there too somewhere. And Eugene Levy he stayed in these movies, so you had that connection through the American Pie films, right? But I'm gonna let you finish talking about Porky's because those movies are phenomenal, man.
No, I mean, there's just so many quotable moments from that movie, and then you just get into the whole. I don't want to say like how some movies had some actors where that was their launching point or jumping off point. The only person that I could really think of that really struck out was. Fucking Lassie, what was her name? Because she went on to be
Kim Cattrall.
Kim Cattrall, thank you. She went on to do a lot of things, namely fucking Sex and the City.
Yeah.
But anyone else out of that movie though, you really don't think of really had a big career.
Well, you know, Meat did well. PJ went on to become a wrestler. LA Guns.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
We used to call him that all the time. Remember? Mm-hmm. But you know what's funny because you brought it up too, and I have to say it. That's how you know a true Porky's fan, because if you can look at them and say Lassie, they know exactly what you're talking about. And if you aren't a true Porky's fan, you'll say, wait, you mean like the dog on the show? No, not at all. But yeah, if you know Lassie, you've seen Porky's. That's all I'm going to say.
And then the fucking, was it 1 or 2 where you just fucking dressed up like a zombie?
Oh, that's the second one. Boogie, 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 boogie. That's a great scene, man. Remember when they took him to the house, then they all thought they were going to have sex with the hooker?
And then the fucking big black dude burst through the
black
fucking...
dude comes out with the machete, but
Yeah.
he's laughing the whole time.
Right.
And all you see is a bunch of butt-naked dudes, dicks flopping, balls banging, and assholes running out the door. And
Fucking Pee-wee.
and the black dude's laughing his ass off the whole time. That was hilarious. Dude, there's so many funny scenes in those movies. You could sit here all day and talk about it.
Yeah.
All 3 of them are just funny movies, man.
Fucking Pee-wee down the road. Fucking
Yep.
cops.
Cops go down. There he is running butt ass naked. They're like, and then they went and got his ass, you know, because they had to mess with him. Yeah, funny movies, man. Miss Ballbreaker is hilarious. Her and Tommy Turner, that was like the love affair that never happened, but she sure was after his tallywhacker.
Yes, you can just do a lineup.
Yeah.
You don't-
We get a sketch artist in here, and she knew what it looked like, and she was determined. To let everyone, well, I guess we should probably give you a small thing. Tommy Turner.
A small thing?
Well, that's Pee Wee, but anyway, so the girls are taking showers, and these assholes have a peephole, and Tommy Turner puts his dick through the peephole, and it's Miss Ballbreaker that sees it, and she comes after it, literally,
and grabs
She
it.
grabs it, and she's trying to yank it through the wall and stuff, and she goes to the principal of the school, and the two gym teachers are sitting in the room with him, and they had to really be laughing in real life because you couldn't fake that.
No, that was...
They were laughing so hard, and it was so funny, and the principal played it off so well too, because she's talking about getting a lineup and a sketch artist, and we can just line them up, and I can point it out, you know, and it's got a mole on it, and she's like really like into this, and it's funny how it's all working out, and all of a sudden, you know, the poor principal's like, can we please call it a tallywhacker, you know, and then the one, I love the one teacher, he's like, we can put up wanted posters. Have you seen this prick? And then they, dude, oh my God. And then the principal laughs with everybody else, and, and it's just, oh man, it's so funny.
It's good stuff.
That is like one of the most memorable scenes of those movies. Hilarious.
We used to have this old chest that sat in the middle of the living room, and like we'd keep blankets and shit like that. But mainly it was like old VHS tapes. And I learned what Phantasm was before I knew what Phantasm was. I don't remember if my mom got it from a yard sale or where it came from.
Yeah.
But it was a VHS copy of Phantasm.
Nice.
And that movie was fucking, dude, I remember that movie. It tripped me out being a young kid watching it.
Yeah.
But it turned into one of my favorite franchises.
The Tall Man is a character that I don't think gets enough
very underrated.
love, man. He just doesn't get enough love for the fact that he was creepy as shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Angus Scrim.
Yeah. And you know what was cool about that? You saw the last one, right?
Yes.
Ravager?
Yeah, Ravager, yeah.
That was like a love letter to the Phantasm fans.
Mm-hmm.
Because honestly, the time they made that, Angus Scrim was sick.
Yeah.
And honestly, they didn't know if he was going to make it. And they made that movie, and I think it sat for a couple years because nobody funded it.
It did, yeah.
I think Reggie and them actually helped fund that movie. And it came out, and it was literally a love letter to the Phantasm fans. And it was just as batshit crazy as the rest of the movies, but it was fun. And but when you watched it and you got to the end of it, you were kind of sad because you knew that was it.
Yeah.
You know, you just knew that was it, man. But I think they ended it on a really cool note, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, sadly, Reggie's, the character, Reggie, is Reggie Bannister. That's his real name. Yeah, so he's not doing very well.
No, his wife put out that he's actually
on hospice, right?
And they were saying, like, if you want to send him notes and cards and stuff,
So that sucks, because, I mean, that really only leaves Michael A. Baldwin and Jodie's character.
Jodie, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So I know that the two black girls, and I feel bad calling them black girls because I can't think of their fucking names, but they do conventions.
So does the blonde girl sometimes.
Yeah.
She does stuff too.
But my favorite was probably 3, Lord of the Dead.
That's a good one.
That was probably my
favorite. I like that one a lot too.
The little kid with the fucking frisbee with the fucking razor blades around that bitch, man.
No, that was a good. I like them all. I really do. Some people don't like Oblivion, Part 4, but I like all the Phantasm movies. And they came out. First one came out 73, I think.
Yeah, either that or like 75, something around there.
It was early in the 70s.
Yeah.
But and that's why some people don't like it. Oh, it's an old 70s movie. But man, I'll tell you what,
dude,
if you watch it,
it's a good ass movie, man.
It'll freak you out. Let me tell you, Tall Man is a creepy dude, man.
Because when you're a kid, you already have fucking fears of like cemeteries and shit like
Yes.
that, anyways.
Yes.
So good movie. Check out the Phantasm series. Maybe later on down the road we'll rank some of our favorite movies like that, like we did Halloween.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely a great flick. Anything else that really jumped out at you that you really just made you gravitate sort of toward a certain genre, or
the
just
the '80s was just a fun time. Like we lived through a really cool time where we had a shit ton of movies, whether it be horror, comedy, even just like you mentioned one off camera. Who's Harry Crumb?
Yeah,
that's a hilarious John Candy movie. If you haven't seen it, he plays like a
detective.
Yeah, like an ass backwards terrible detective, but
somehow
one of my absolute favorite scenes is when he's in the place and he's dressed like this. What would you even call it?
Is the Arab?
Yeah,
when he was getting inside the fucking ventilation unit.
So he's got this like chest hair that's hanging right here on the opening of this like really off the wall suit he's wearing, and he's bald headed. Right, this is his disguise. And he goes in and he's like, the girl's laying there and she's got the mud on her and she's getting her treatment done, and he's like, so tell me, how did it happen? And all of a sudden, like, he leans over and he's playing tic-tac-toe on her stomach now, and then the lady starts doing it with her. So he leans over and the woman goes, well, you had to have come through the drape right here. And as he leans over, the chest hair falls off right onto the woman's, you know what?
Crotchal area.
Yeah. So it's funny as hell. She's full of mud with like a hairy bush. And all of a sudden, he like grabs it real quick before the woman comes in, and he puts it as a beard. And she goes, you look different. He goes, no, same thing. Like, dude, it's just hilarious, man. Like, he dresses like a woman at one point, which he did in Armed and Dangerous.
Yeah.
Him and Eugene Levy with the assless chaps.
Yeah, he was
He looked like Divine from the John Waters movies, and Eugene Levy just looked like Eugene Levy in chaps. That dude he's a quiet, funny dude.
Yes.
I think he's one of those guys you would see him like when he was younger, and he was like that nerdy guy, but he was funny. But unintentional funny, though.
For the longest time, I got him, and I can't think of his name, but I know they were in Second City together. They were in that Canadian skit TV show together.
Right.
But he was the guy that was in Happy Gilmore, the jackass, and run people in.
Oh, yeah.
I would get Eugene Levy and him confused.
Count Floyd, Scary Stories. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. But I would get, for some reason, I just always did. But yeah,
I know exactly. Jackass. Yeah, exactly. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. But man, we grew up in a good time. We had a lot of really good stuff that just and movies that The Last Dragon. And that's what I call ghetto kung fu at its finest. It's just a great movie, man. Like, and some people don't even know about it. That's the sad part. If we looked at you and said, "Who's the master?" What would you say?
Well, I know I would say Show Enough.
Yeah, damn right. But other people would be like, "Huh?" Again, nobody knows it, man, and it's so sad because it's such a fun movie, man.
Man, I gotta tell the story.
Okay.
So, I don't know if you know this, but I've been black for a while.
Have you?
I have. I denounced my whiteness back in '68.
68.
And
68?
68.
Wow.
I know, right?
So wait, you're older than me then.
I am.
Shit.
So we were at Sonic drive-through up in Indiana, and there was a new African American gentleman working there, and he was talking with another African American gentleman. And you know me, like I said, I love the blacks. I like a lot better than most white people. But anyways, they were talking about The Last Dragon.
Oh shit!
And I was like, "Fuck yeah, I'm gonna get in on this conversation." Yeah. And I rolled my window down and I looked over and I said, "Who's the master?" And I didn't think about the fact that I'm white, and I just asked two black guys who the master was. I don't think they picked up on it because I'm pretty sure they spit in my Slurpee.
Oh,
but it was
well.
So don't ever ask two black guys.
Got you. Who the master is? Yeah. It's a soft subject. Yeah,
it is.
Another one. Just speaking off of other things, Coming to America. That's another classic. Like just.
Good morning, my neighbors.
Hey, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too.
If you haven't seen it, it's another one that just Eddie Murphy at his finest, man.
Oh God.
Eddie Murphy, before there was a Tyler Perry, there was an Eddie Murphy.
Yes, there was.
And Eddie Murphy was wearing all these different characters, and in Coming to America, he shows us a lot of them.
Yeah.
Arsenio, too. I can't leave out Arsenio, because he does it, too. But everyone's like, oh, Medea and Joe, and I love Uncle Joe, don't get me wrong. I think he's a great character. Uncle Joe's hilarious.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the, tangent, sorry. You ever see the one where they brought in the old lady as the guy playing the woman, too?
Yeah. And
he was like, oh, you got your knickers in a bunch. He said, what the hell did you just call us?
Yep.
Dude, that was one of the funniest scenes ever. And then when she pulled up the knickers like this, and she put up her to show it was underwear.
Her drawer, yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, it looked like a busted mattress." It's like, but I kind of liked it, you know. Uncle Joe is great. I think he's great. But yeah, man, like Eddie Murphy was doing it before Tyler Perry was, and Coming to America is like one of those movies where he played everybody.
Yeah.
But okay, just for fun, which favorite character in Coming to America that one of those guys played? Do you have a favorite?
It's got to be Sexual Chocolate.
Randy Watson.
Yeah, Randy Watson,
man,
Sexual
Randy
Chocolate.
Watson. I love Randy Watson, but I like the priest though too. Arsenio Hall's the preacher character.
Yeah.
I think he was funny too.
See, I liked his preacher in Vampire in Brooklyn more than I did.
Preacher Polly.
Yeah, more than I did. Yeah,
Preacher Polly was just the brother from Coming to America. The brother and the dad.
That's true.
That's what he was. It's funny, the more you see Eddie Murphy in the makeup, the older he gets, the more he looks like the characters he's played in previous movies. The clumps and shit like that. But yeah, that was Preacher Polly, was just the brother and the dad. He's like, you know what? Evil's good. And ass is good. But you mess around and get yourself a piece of evil ass. Woo! You know, and it'll get you. That evil ass will get you, man.
to the 25th power.
To the 25th? You ever see the Wolf Man?
To the 25th power.
That's right. That motherfucker pulled a flip-flop on me.
Like some hoe I knew back in Detroit back in '76. Come over one night, she was all about me. She was a woman. Come over the next night, bring some chicken and some wine, and fucking man, flip-flop. I probably butchered the shit out of
That's
that.
okay.
But it's,
They get it. So what you're saying is the wolf looked like something like this.
oh,
No, that's a chihuahua compared to the motherfucker coming at me. Dude, John Witherspoon was a gem, dude. Like, when he died, it was like, oh man, like, now what? Because he was. You can make another Friday movie, but it's going to be hard without him.
in my opinion, you can't make another. Because I mean,
But
we
they're gonna
lost.
do it.
Yeah,
they're
we
gonna
lost
do
Debo,
Yeah.
Tiny Lister,
Yep.
and then we lost Pops,
Yeah.
John Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Chris Tucker done fucking found God, so he probably ain't gonna ever come back and do.
I don't know, man. If you waved the right kind of money in front of Chris Tucker, he might do a little cameo, something.
I mean, Miss Pearlie's still kicking.
Well, she got that mustache too, though.
She's got that shit lined up.
And, bitch, I know somebody didn't like it. You know, so yeah. That old
Tell
wolf
your
pussy.
daddy I said hi.
You all come around here with that old wolf pussy. You know, it's like, I love Miss Pearlie. She's great. And if people don't know this, in Boomerang, Miss Pearlie was his wife.
And in House Party.
House Party. They've worked together several times.
Yep.
They're kind of like the Red Fox and Aunt Esther
Yeah.
of like, we'll say modern Aunt Esther and,
Yeah.
you know, modern-ish.
I heard they called you Sweet Dick Willie.
Oh, man. So many good movies.
Dude, we can sit here and just quote shit all
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, and that's why we have taglines.
Yep.
Because we're quoting movies, right?
So look how that all came back to.
Full circle moment. We tangent, we come right back to the full circle moment.
So we're gonna let you guys sit here and see this skit or commercial or short, because again, we're shooting this all at once.
Yeah.
Who knows what the fuck you're gonna get?
You never know with us. It
But-
might not be anything. Who knows?
Yeah, this might just come right back to us.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we will see you guys in just a few minutes. This with the right of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This with the right of mine, I'm going to let it.
Hello.
Hi.
Supposed to meet somebody named Sumo Sam?
That's me. You here for cooking class?
No.
Oh, look at I just got this out back.
Definitely not here for the cooking class. No.
Let's take a look
No.
at
No.
Are you here for Sumo Sam magical love dancing class?
No. There was another service that you offered that I heard about. And
Oh. You are here for the romance class. How to woo the women like Sumo Sam does. Oh, Sumo Sam drank too much sake.
all right, so I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little nervous. This is my first time doing
It's
something like
okay.
this.
It's
and
okay.
How do I go about this? Like, is there paperwork? Is there? Do they call you? Is there like a?
Did you not fill out the link? The link that with the Sumo Sam mat came through? You didn't fill out the link.
I didn't.
Not pay the $5.99 refundable fee? Non-refundable. Non-refundable.
I figured that I would see you in person, so I would just pay you here now. Wait. Shoot. I don't have cash. Do you take card?
Time viable.
Do you take card? Okay.
Yes.
Here.
It's not gonna bounce.
That's a check.
Decline.
No decline.
Sure.
I am 100% positive.
future installment.
I thought it was $5.99.
One time, but then their future installment. Anyway,
Okay, so how do I go about this? How does this work?
Look, there's simple. The 3-step to woo women.
Okay.
First, got to smell good. Use the deodorant. You got to use the deodorant. Next, you have to woo them with sexy dance. That's why I try to tell you, Sumo Sam, you got to be big like Mount Vesuvius. And you swirl the hips. You shake them like this. And then you get the cha-cha. And you turn around. You like them. That's how they like when you dance.
Okay, so we're odorant, smell good, and I have to do the sexy Sumo Sam
Sumo
dance.
Sam dance.
Okay,
Called a sumo roll.
And what's the third rule?
The third rule, the most important rule of all.
Okay. What is it? What is it?
When you go to make the love, and you get down there,
Yeah.
make sure.
Okay. Should I be writing this down or something? Or?
You make sure to. I don't know if you're ready. I don't know if I can tell you.
Just tell me. I can't. I age for this. Tell me.
And the third most important thing,
Are you gonna tell me what it is?
you got to show the nipple. The nipples. That's what get them in. They draw your gaze into the nipple.
Okay. You know what?
And then you do the
No,
sexy
no.
dance.
You just said that. I have to show nipple. I have to dance.
And then
And I have
you
to-
got to dance. Wear deodorant.
Okay. Listen. Give me my card back. This is ridiculous.
I lost it.
No, give it back. I know you still have it. You put it in your pocket. Give it back.
That's a Sumo Sam.
No, give it back. I'm gonna go back to the strip club, and I'll do this the old-fashioned way. This is ridiculous. Get your shit straight.
No loss. This little right of mine. I'm going to let it shine. Sexy Sumo dance, shake my hip, show my nipples. This little light of- Okay, so we are back. John has his list and still has Sophie.
Oh yeah, we didn't really name ourselves, did we? Wow. Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. If
2
you haven't,
episodes in, we didn't name ourselves.
well, motherfucker, if you don't know us by now, then
Yeah, that's your fault. Shit.
if you don't know me by now, go ahead. You're not gonna do it?
Oh, I don't really do the good high pitch, but you will never know me. Ooh. Because that was the other version.
Who are you, Armando Estrada? Ooh, my God. Ooh, my God. All right.
Yes, I was.
Okay, so like we said earlier, basically what we're going to do is every movie poster has a tagline, something to get you hooked into seeing the movie.
Should we keep a tally? Should I have that?
Tallywhacker?
Can we have that pencil so I can keep it, the tallywhacker over here?
All right,
All right.
Tallywhacker it is.
Tallywhacker it is.
So, like I said, we've got 10 that we've picked.
Yes.
5 are definitely going to be horror related,
Yes.
and then the other 5 are just going to be random. Like I said, 80s, maybe early 90s reference, but
Yeah.
you get the gist. So, John, since I am the guest, so to speak, you are on home
boy.
field, I'll let you do your first one.
Okay. You know who to call when you have ghost. But who do you, I don't know. I wrote this really fast, but, oh yeah. Okay, let me try that again.
Okay.
You know who to call when you have ghost. But who do you call when you have monsters?
You call them Monster Squad.
Motherfucker. All right. The tally is
1 Tallywhacker.
Tony, because that's his name. 1 tallywhacker. Me, nothing yet.
Okay.
Probably stay that way.
So I'm gonna give you a little hint.
Okay.
This is one of a trilogy.
One of a trilogy.
It is actually the first in the trilogy.
Okay.
It is horror.
Okay.
So the tagline is the most ferociously original horror film of the year. It doesn't give much to the movie.
Ferociously.
Original horror film of the year.
It's a trilogy.
It is a trilogy who spawned off a very famous actor.
Most ferociously. Oh man.
Think Chainsaw.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Well, that, no.
He said no. chainsaw. Big actor. Most ferociously.
He's done a lot of. He went on to do a lot of like bit roles. He was in Xena, Warrior Princess.
I remember that, but I couldn't tell you that was in it other than her.
Bubba Hotep.
Bruce Campbell.
There you go.
So we're talking Evil Dead.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Do I get like half a point?
I will give you. Yeah, you got a half a point on that one.
Oh, I got a half a point. Look at that. At the end, when I win by something and a half, we'll know why. Because this fucker, I gave him a super easy one. I shouldn't even fucking say it to him, but I'm gonna do it. You ready for this really hard one?
I would hope you would never ask me that again. But yeah, go ahead. I'm ready.
I should have thought about that one. The night he came home.
Oh man, Friday the 13th.
I hope to God you take that back.
It's Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay.
I made it easy for him. This motherfucker, I had to play 20 questions trying to figure out, wait, who was ferocious and what had chainsaws and assholes and badussies and everything else.
Oh, badussies.
And the badussie.
All right, this one should be pretty easy for you. Again, we're still in horror.
Okay.
When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
And that, my friend, is the Dawn of the Dead.
You are correct, sir.
Mr. Ken Foray.
Yes.
Quoted that. In 2 movies, because he did it again in the remake of Dawn of the Dead.
Which I thought the remake was a lot better than
was. I really enjoyed that remake. That was a really good one. When you talk about remakes, and everybody's like, that was a really good one. I think Night of the Living Dead, Tom Savini's Night of the Living Dead.
Yes, that is. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I think The Blob was a good remake too.
Yes, that was too.
There's a lot of movies that get forgotten when we talk remakes. Everybody's like, oh well, Halloween sucked, or Texas Chainsaw Massacre wasn't that good, or like Hills Have Eyes wasn't that good. But if you talk about those ones, you have to remember those are remakes too, and they're actually really good movies.
I think what really sold it for me on the remake of Dawn of the Dead was the fucking opening. How like it was the press conference and it was real slow, and then it faded into fucking Johnny Cash. When the man comes around, that was good.
Yeah, that was a really well done remake for sure.
All right, so what do you got, buddy?
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's. Oh yeah, because I got that one. Okay. When the curtain goes up, terror begins. Obviously horror.
Popcorn?
No. I was actually going to put that tagline, but I did not. When the curtain goes up, terror begins.
I don't know, man.
Are we allowed to give at least one clue? We'll change.
We could try. We could try it. Okay.
There are 2 films in this series of movies. Anthologies.
Creepshow?
Bingo.
There we go.
I am feeling miserable at this.
Dude, no, you're not. I
have 1.5 points. Tony has 3.
Okay. Let's see here. This is going to be an easy one.
Okay.
Herbert West has a good head on his shoulders and another one on his desk.
Reanimator.
There you go.
Yes. Another fun series of movies.
Yes, they are.
Very, very fun. Again, I think underrated too. And of course, his role in Frighteners was actually really good too.
Dude, that was a great movie.
Yeah. Another one that I don't think gets talked about enough.
No,
you know?
Michael J. Fox was. It was a great movie.
Jake Busey and his big ass teeth, and Dee Wallace, and good movie.
Every time I see a Busey fucking person and they talk,
teeth, bro.
It makes me fucking want to retowel my bathroom.
Poor Gary Busey. He is a hot mess. I watch Silver Bullet every year in October, and that's the Gary Busey I like to remember, not the buttered pancakes or buttered biscuits.
Buttered sausage.
Yeah, buttered sausage. There you go.
But now he's also fucking in trouble for fondling that girl at Monster Mania Con.
Wow, didn't know that.
Yeah, it happened a few.
Not a young girl, right?
I think it was an old girl, but
I mean, it's not good either way.
They kicked his ass out of the con. It was a few years ago, and it finally just went through litigation, and he was. I don't know if he's got timed or whatever.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
But yeah, he's banned from fucking Monster Mania Con. He's just all kinds of shit.
I saw him years ago at a convention, and I want to say might have been Jersey, might have been a Monster Mania back in the day, and I wanted to, but man, he was a little off the wall for me, and I was like, you know what, I'm good. I'll see him from afar. Hey, I saw Gary Busey in person, but I saved some money. Yeah, and probably my life, because buttered sausage and everything else. Where shopping cost you an arm and a leg.
Chopping mall.
Bingo. You son of a bitch. Listen here, man.
You better get this one because we were literally just...
Okay, I got it.
All right. If this one doesn't scare you, you're already dead.
Fantastic.
There you go, brother.
Yeah.
There you go.
Listen, I would be tied with you, but right now I have 3.5 points. My half, damn it. All right. They're back from the grave and ready to party.
Oh, dude. Do you want to party? Yeah, Revenge of the...
I would take that as the answer because you...
Return of the Living Dead.
Exactly.
Which I am very excited for that sequel.
Yeah. I
Coming
thought
out.
we were supposed to get it this year, the way they hyped it, because they hyped it last year, if you remember.
Yeah, and they said
Like
Christmas...
at the end of the year, they hyped it, like,
Right.
hey, this is coming, and it's Tarman pulling a Christmas tree behind him, and then nothing happened, and I think they haven't even started filming yet.
No, it's done.
Is it really?
It's supposed to come out Christmas this year.
But, like, where, though? Streaming, I'm assuming?
I think so.
I don't think
Because
it's getting a theater.
No,
is it?
probably not. But, I mean, I'll look
All
up
right.
some more on that. But,
Okay.
yeah, it's supposed to be coming
I know
out.
Devin Sawa's in it. I do
Yeah.
know that.
And they got Alan Troutman.
Oh, wow, he's actually going to do...
He's gonna do the Nick Castle of this. He's going to do a
Okay.
few things here and there, but they do have a new actor to
Alright.
play Talk. But
I dig that.
he is
That's
going to
cool.
get under the makeup for a few things.
Okay.
So
I dig it. Was that the 5 then, I think? Yes, that was 5 for my horror.
yeah.
All
So
right.
I think I have one more horror for you then.
Yeah, because I got 3.5 points right now.
Okay. So this movie, again, this has spawned many movies.
Okay.
It is horror.
Okay.
And it is, it's sci-fi creature, and it is the second one in the series.
Okay, sci-fi creature, second one in the series. Okay.
And it's kind of, but it's get ready for seconds, they're back.
Get ready for seconds, they're back. Critters 2?
There you go.
All
There
right.
you go.
Sweet. 4.5 so far. All right. I feel like I'm on a Dave Meltzer rating of an AEW match. Sorry. Yeah. So far it is 5 to 4.5. All right. Okay, now we're jumping into the non-horror section.
Right. Yes.
They only met once, but it changed their lives together. I think that's the right thing that I was writing very fast. Sorry.
Breakfast Club.
Yeah. Alright. This asshole now has 6. Asshole. Alright. Sorry, you're really not an asshole.
No, I am, but you're
not
good.
an asshole.
What's slower than a speeding bullet and able to hit tall buildings at a single bound?
Slower than a speeding bullet and able to hit tall buildings in a single bound. Oh, man.
I know you can get this if you really think about it. The name of the movie is the name of... If I do too much more, I'll give it away.
Yeah. So faster than a speeding bullet is talking about like
Superman and how
Yeah.
fast he can go.
so now this would be mocking that in a sense.
Mm-hmm.
Slower than a speeding bullet. Oh man. I'm about to forfeit another point because I don't know.
All right. Airplane.
Okay. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah. Now I know it. Okay. Some people just don't belong.
Pretty in Pink.
No. That was Ducky. Right? That was Ducky and Pretty Pink, I think, right? Was Ducky and Pretty Pink?
I
Or
think
was
so.
Ducky the other movie?
Long Duck Dong?
They're so sexy girlfriend. Yes, yes. That's what I say, married. Caddyshack.
Fuck. How did I not get that?
Yes, Caddyshack.
I'm going to stick with horror on this one.
Okay, fair.
You have the right to remain silent forever.
Ooh, Maniac Cop.
There you go.
Yeah. I now have 5.5 points. Creeping up behind you, man.
You are. You are, brother.
This is a long one, so bear with me, and I wrote really shitty and fast. You've blown up your neighbor's mom. Your 7-year-old brother has better luck with women than you do. Your girlfriend has a new boyfriend. Relax. You're never... If I say that... Well, there is The rest goes into the tag of the movie.
Okay.
So,
Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
no. Want me to read it for you one more time?
Okay, let's try.
You've blown up your neighbor's mom. Your 7-year-old brother has better luck with women than you do. Your girlfriend has a new boyfriend. Relax. You're never...
Dude, I'm drawing a blank.
Better off dead.
Better off dead. Fuck.
$2. You know. Sorry your mom blew up, Ricky. You know. That's,
Jesus.
you know. Yeah.
All right. Well, here's a little bit of comedy, and it's probably going to give it away, but
Okay.
at Ridgemont High, only the rules get busted.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yes, sir.
It's Macaulay. And we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5, and you have 6. Oh my God, I'm winning by a half.
There
a
you
point.
go. All right.
Okay. He was a poor black sharecropper's son who never dreamed he was adopted. I know you know this. I know you know this.
Oh, fuck.
I know you know this one.
I know this one too, but god damn it, I can't. My phone friend.
Who we calling? I mean, you did give me some clues. I'll give you one.
Give me just one.
Optigrab.
The OptiGrab.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big clue.
Well, maybe I'm just not as cool as you, Brewster, because I can't fucking. Dude, I don't.
I can quote that movie too.
I know you can.
The Jerk, with Steve Martin.
I've never seen that.
Oh, you never seen The Jerk?
I've never seen
shit.
The Jerk.
Okay. Well, then my bad.
No, you're good. That's
I thought you would know that one like right off the
I
thing, man.
probably would have, but
Yeah. Yeah. Optigrab is just, not to really like ruin anything for you, but he creates this thing that you can put on the glasses where it kind of keeps them up on your nose.
Okay.
And he calls it the Optigrab.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's why I figured when I said that, you would kind of get it, you know.
Damn it. All right, here we go. Shocking, shameless, sinful, wicked, and the party hasn't even started.
Oh, a movie that I should have talked about when we talked about movies that shaped us. Bachelor Party.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That is one. Okay, so just because we brought it up, that is another movie that I think does not get enough love. Tom Hanks in one of his, like, really first, I don't want to say his first movie, but probably one of his first starring roles.
That movie was...
You know, Bachelor Party's phenomenal, dude. Yeah. If you haven't seen it, watch it. You'll love it.
Yeah.
Great
I thought it was great.
All right, man. Think really hard about this one. Even though I said that earlier, you said, never say it to me again. You'll be glad you came. Think really hard about that tagline.
Glad you came.
And I'll give you a hint since you were so nice to me. We've spoken about this movie in this episode.
Okay, you'll be glad you came.
Think about that one really hard. And then think about something we've already talked about in this episode. I think you'll get it.
Pretty in Pink.
No, not Ducky. Not again. Think really hard about this one.
Glad you
know
came.
what? Because I love you, dude. I'm going to say it. Lassie.
Oh, fucking Porky's.
Yeah.
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 All right.
So,
You won, but I'm going to give you my last one.
Let's do it, man.
So he was never he was never on time for his classes.
Okay.
He was never on time for his dinner.
Okay.
Then one day he wasn't in his time at all.
Back to the Future.
Yes.
Listen, it doesn't matter about a score or a tally. It doesn't matter. That was fun.
It was.
I don't even care. I'm not even going to read them off because it doesn't matter. Tally doesn't matter.
That was a fun episode, man.
It was.
But
It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be because you look at the posters, but I don't think you, unless it's one of those like Ghoulies, they'll get you in the end. You know, like
Yeah.
you remember something like that because it jumps out at you. Some of that stuff, man, you don't remember really like paying attention to. You know.
yeah, you got me stumped, man. I thought for a second I was going to run away with that, but
It was fun.
Well, this has been a good episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Since we forgot to say our names at the beginning, he's Bouncer, and I'm Tony. And we will see you guys for the next episode.
This little thing over here licking me is Sophie.
Oh, yes, that's Sophie. So, all right. Stay black.
What he said.